Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. It's not a vlog, although this week I'm thinking it will be. I'm thinking this week we start vlogging, and that might just be because it's the beginning of July, which means that 6 months have passed through this fucking year, and 6 months have passed through this year, and I have posted one video, which is fine, which is normal. I'm not an influencer or a YouTuber yet. But I did have bigger aspirations for the amount that I was going to post this year. Turned out to not be so aspirational, considering that I quite literally have one video on my channel from 5 months ago. Whatever. I watched it. I didn't say much in the last video. I offered a empty house tour. It's 5 months later. The house has furniture in it now, so I don't know if you guys will ever get an empty house tour, but I think as time goes on and as I reveal parts at least of the house, whether it be all at once or whether it be partial, whatever it is, like one room at a time, we'll see how it works out, that I start to introduce the home, my home, mine and my husband's home. But yeah, it's been about a year since getting kicked out. So many emotions still, so many things going on in life. It's clearly, obviously, never going to be an easy day. Hence why I'm filming today, because in the shower this morning, I was thinking to myself, like, damn it, I really want to post a video, and damn it, it's been 5 months, and damn it, I want to get back on a better posting routine. I want to be able to feel comfortable in front of the camera. I want to be able to show my life. I feel like these videos are so important to me in a different way, because I grew up watching YouTube. I grew up watching YouTubers. I grew up watching content on the internet. So personally, when I consume something, it's for the majority of the time, it's something that I chose and something that I curated to watch, versus the world now where it's like the feed and the algorithms and like blah 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 blah. Like, shut the fuck up. I try not to fall into the algorithm. Obviously everyone, like YouTube shorts, Instagram reels, whatever it is. I actually don't watch TikTok. Fuck, shoot me, sue me. Don't watch TikTok. I'll like watch a TikTok if someone sends me a TikTok, but I get all the TikToks from Instagram reels pretty much. I'm also looking at the time because I really didn't have that much time to film this video, but I wanted to stop pushing it off. I actually was gonna push it off till I got my hair cut, but that was 2 months ago's reason why I didn't film a video, was because I didn't have a fucking haircut. Like, shut up. No one gives a fuck about your hair. 15 people are gonna watch this. The point of the matter is, I watch content that's curated for my life. I enjoy it. When I see people living their daily lives or posting their lives, I think of it more as like a time capsule, because clearly the clout's not there. Like, I'm not posting for the clout right now. Like, I'm not posting for the views. I'm not posting for the money. I'm not posting for the analytics. Like, the girls know I get fucking 10 views. I get 3 views. I get 1 like. I'm not posting for that reason, but I am posting because it's so interesting that now I could look back, and 1 year ago, I'm like in a frantic state about how I got kicked out of my mom's house, and all of my words are so hush hush, and it's like, I know exactly what's going on in my mind because I could rewatch the video and see how I am and see how I'm displaying myself, but I'm not being 100% truthful. And the goal is to be as truthful as possible to these videos, because they're just going to live on the internet forever, ideally forever. I don't know how long forever means, but probably long after I've existed on this world, there will be this video of me sitting in my driveway speaking to a camera that has 5 views, and who knows, maybe someday my kid will watch it, or maybe someday I'll watch it again, and maybe someday my grandkids or my great grandkids or my fucking great grandkids will watch this video and they'll be like, oh my god, look at our great grandfather when he was 26 years old. making stupid YouTube videos in his driveway or in great grandpa's driveway. Maybe this house will be something for the generations. I don't know. So I don't have too much time, so I'm not going to make this video very long. Just wanted to give a slight catch up because I do want to prepare the channel. I do want to start to turn some things over. I would like to post more than once a week, much less once a month, much less once per quarter, much less once per half of a year. But right now we're basically going strong on 2 videos a year right now, the way things are planning out, which is totally fine. I'm like, what? It's whatever. Like, shut the fuck up. It's whatever. It's truly whatever. No one cares. So hi to the people that I sent this to. Hi to my favorite people. There's like 5 of you. You know who the fuck you is. You know who the fuck you is. Some people that I send this to actually don't watch it, which is also totally fine. You don't need to waste. It depends on how you describe or how you define waste, but you don't need to waste your time watching this video. I just appreciate the people that I send it to, because I know that they might want to see what the fuck's going on. So this last weekend was really fun. It pretty much marked our first major event at the house. I'm hosting this video. I'm filming this video from my driveway in town, insert town that you know that I'm living in. And I'm at my new house, such house that I've been speaking about on the channel. And we're finally past, we turned the corner. Like, I haven't done the move-in video, I haven't done the empty house tour video, I haven't done anything like that. I know that the channel doesn't really see what's going on the day-to-day, but a lot of things have happened in the last 5 months. A lot of furniture has been moved in, a lot of things have been moved around. We refinished the floors, we hosted a few dinner parties, I did some traveling, I went to San Diego, so it's a bit of a catch-up. I know that I won't be able to cover it all, and I really, honestly, I'm pushing it right now, even though I've only been on for probably 5 minutes. But yeah, the last weekend marked our first major event, which was le housewarming. Le housewarming went super well. We hosted about 60 people. It was between 60 and 70, the final number, but at any given time, there was only about like 50 people at the house, which was a lot. It was a lot, but it went extraordinarily well. I could not have asked for better weather. I could not have asked for a better group of people. I feel like the group of people that I invited, or that Zach and I invited over, was just like the perfect. We were missing people. If you were missing, I missed you. I love you. Don't get me wrong. But the people that were there were also perfect, and like such a good group of people to have. I don't know if it's like just the fact of growing up or the fact that I've seen house parties that are so detrimentally nasty and disgusting, and people spilling things and people destroying things and people being really rude and people being honestly just terrible people inside of other people's houses. Like, I wasn't nervous that the crowd that I was inviting was going to do that. I was more so nervous that like 1 or 2 or 3 people would treat this as like what's that movie where they burn down the entire fucking block? Like, or that movie, whatever it is, I forget the name of the movie, it's escaping me, but Project X. I thought that people were gonna treat it like fucking Project X, which was scary to me, because I'm like, no, please don't. Like, our house is delicate, she's old, she doesn't need people stomping around, she doesn't need people throwing things, she doesn't need people leaning up against railings that may or may not be securely attached to the house. So there's some rickety racks issues that we're dealing with, but nothing too crazy. The vibes were perfect. I was pretty stupid, pretty haphazard, pretty throw it together, pretty boy throwing a party. And I tend to be like very organized, but I know a girl would throw a better party than me. I've seen it. Like, I can admit it. I know that I'm a good host, but the planning, boy brain. I have girl brain with some things, but for planning, it's boy brain to the max. It's fucking, we're calling 3 days before, we're calling 2 days before, we're making changes the day before. We have the ideas, but we're not acting on them early enough. So I've definitely boy brain planned this housewarming, and it worked out, which was a miracle, because I didn't want a tent. I didn't really want too many things happening. Maybe I'll insert like just little clips of like what we did or what was like going on, but yeah, I just didn't want too many structures. Like I didn't want like a big white tent. Like fucking tents are so ugly sometimes. Like, oh my God, like I'm getting frustrated because I don't have that much time, but I have so many things that I want to say, but tents are ugly. Didn't want a tent. We skipped the tent. Very risky, because the entire week leading up to the housewarming, it was raining. Thank God it stopped raining on Friday. It was Juneteenth, actually. It was Friday, June 19th. The housewarming was the 20th. So we had perfect weather from when the delivery for the furniture came. We rented maybe like 7 tables. We rented 70 chairs, whatever it was, 70 plates, 70 napkins, 70 forks, 70 knives, kind of just like tried to cater to the masses. And when that delivery arrived, fuck, this is not going well. My stomach hurts so badly, and like, who gives a fuck? No one knows, no one can tell, and I'm gonna start sweating because, I tried. Okay, sorry for the change of scenery. I was having a frustration. Too much going on. Today's a work day. I had to leave my house. I actually didn't have time to film a video this morning. I don't know why the fuck I was filming the video at my house. That was like stupid, but I got a good 10 minutes in, so I'll just kind of wrap up the video. But anyways, yeah, didn't want a tent, just wanted the party to go well. So biggest party that I've thrown in my life, a lot of logistics, like bigger than our wedding even. The wedding, obviously more expensive just because it was a wedding and because of the way we did it. But we only had about 25 people for the wedding celebration downstate. And then I think upstate we had, honestly, we might have had closer to 50 or 60 people upstate. But God bless her soul, my mother-in-law, she was the one who planned, thank you, Nancy, we love you, Nancy. She was the one who planned my wedding, but it was more like, don't call me. Motherfucking just got a, okay, I just got a phone call, so I had to take that. I don't want to edit this video at all, but now we're like 3 clips in, so God bless you, Nancy, thank you so much. So the upstate wedding celebration wasn't like a ceremony, but it was definitely a celebration, and it was during a snowstorm, so that was definitely logistically chaos, but it was already planned and being hosted by my in-laws, and I didn't have to do much, basically. What I'm trying to fucking say is I've never had to plan a party this big before. I planned the party for my housewarming. It was a lot. There was a lot of moving parts. First was handling just the general catering. We went with Famous Dave's. Don't know if you've ever had it. It's pretty regional, but there's only 1 or 2 in New York State, so not as regional as I thought. But we had Famous Dave's catering, which was like pretty simple menu, like barbecue, basically American barbecue, like ribs, pulled chicken, wings, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, coleslaw, cornbread muffins. I catered one of the local delis, for those who know. For the girls who know, they know. Dominic's Deli, the chicken fingers, the fucking chicken fingers. Everyone knows Dom's chicken fingers. If you live in like the area, if you even live in like the general area, you know about Dom's chicken fingers. Like if you live on Long Island, you probably know about Dom's chicken fingers. So those were actually really good. The catering, both orders came out perfect. Famous Dave's fucking killed it. So fucking delicious. Love me some Dave's. Thank you, Dave, for making my party famous. That's what they say there. We'll make your next event famous. I thought that was fucking crazy. I was like, your branding is off. It's off the fucking walls. They also sign their emails. They go, famously Christina. Like it would be like, whoever like helped me out, she'd be like, okay, here's your estimate, famously Christina. Fucking love that. Imagine every text that you sign off, you're like, famously your name. So funny. So good 60 people. There was a lot of preparations to do at the house. I cleaned off the deck. Insert footage of me cleaning off the deck. I had a lot of help from my bestest of friends from high school. Thank you, Alina. Thank you, Saman. Love you girls so much. Thank you for your time. Not only for coming to the housewarming, but even before, like the days before, days leading up to it. Alina was super helpful. Saman was super helpful. They both were just fucking killer at getting the flower arrangements for each table. We had like 6 tables, so I needed 6 vases that had flowers. I wanted all the flowers picked fresh from the yard, so the day before they came over, they helped pick up all the flowers. They helped set up the arrangements. They turned out gorgeous. Again, insert pictures, videos. I'll try my best. I'm going to, but stupid. I hate editing. Deep breaths. So anyways, party went really well. There were a few hiccups. The people that we had hired for the furniture rental, like the rental company, the tent rental, if we had a tent, we got so lucky that the weather was amazing. We didn't rent a tent. We risked it for the biscuit, but the tent rental company was a little bit fuck ass with their delivery. And the contract that we signed said that the stuff would be delivered Friday, so the party was Saturday, so we'd get it a day before, which is nice, and then they were gonna pick it up on Sunday. Fine. I end up getting a phone call while I'm in the middle of work on Thursday saying, hey, we're at your house and we're here to drop off the tables, the chairs. The tables, the chairs, the napkins, the plates, the forks, the knives, the tablecloths. Like, I'm not at the house to receive any of those items. Oh, not to mention 150 glasses, like wine glasses and regular glasses, just like, hello? So I get the phone call Thursday afternoon. I'm out on a walk for the next hour. I'm panicking. I'm like trying to ESL this bitch. Give me the fucking Rosetta Stone. Get me in contact with this man right now because I can't speak his language and I'm doing my damn best. So they couldn't find the button to where the gate opens to the backyard. Huge issue, because if you know my house, there's a gate. There's the driveway that fits one car, and then there's the gate that opens, and then it opens up into the back driveway, which eventually becomes wider for multiple cars. But if I was thinking they were gonna just drop everything in front of the gate, which would have actually killed me, because 60 chairs, 7 humongous tables, I would have had to move everything before I could even park my car in my own driveway. Luckily, they called me back like 5 minutes later. They found the little button to open the gate. They opened the gate, they dropped everything off in the back. Very neatly, very organized. Obviously, it was a professional company. I was expecting a non-professional job, so I was a little scared, especially because they were coming a day early. Everything went fine. I'm not going to shout out the company only because it was a bit annoying. I don't want to hold your inventory for an extra day. I kind of appreciated it being on Thursday. It stressed me out though, and it would have been fine if it came on Friday. So there was that. Housewarming happens. Everything goes wonderfully. On the pickup side, I had everything ready to go out for Sunday. All day Sunday, I call them, no one shows up to the house. Now we're talking Monday, and it's raining again. It's downpouring rain. So I try and set up the 2 little crank umbrellas that I have to cover the chairs, at least, because the chairs had cushions. I'm like, I don't want the stuff to get wet. Like, I don't want to damage these items. Like, I don't want to be responsible for them either. And I'm not a fucking warehouse that can hold 60 chairs and 7 tables and all of this party gear. Like, it was supposed to be picked up on Sunday, the day that it wasn't raining. So I felt bad that it was all getting rained on, but at the same token, it like wasn't my fucking fault. Like, it was supposed to be picked up already. So I ended up getting the call Monday afternoon that they were on their way. It was fine. No one said anything about the rain. I actually broke one of the glasses. They have not emailed me about it yet. I don't know if they'll notice, because we did order 120 glasses and only one of them broke. So I don't know if they'll charge. But yeah, there was a little like thing that said like waiver, and then the waiver just does not cover if negligence, like if you leave your items out in front of sprinklers or something, which I could see happening at a big property. Like the sprinklers turn on at whatever time in the morning and everything gets soaked. But like you can't control Mother Nature, and I signed a contract saying that they were picking up on Sunday. So I was like, can I be that concerned about Monday? It's raining and everything's getting soaked. I don't know. Housewarming went great. Everyone had a good time. Yeah, so that's that. This week now that the day's started, I'm already like I'm way too pulled apart, girl. I'm way too pulled apart. This week I'm eating kava every single day. I'm fat as fuck, bitch. You're fat as fuck, bitch. You fat as fuck, bitch. I'm gonna look back at this video a year from now, be skinny as fuck, be snatched as fuck, face gone, clock to the fucking T, clock to the back of the car, bitch. I want this shit stapled back there, bitch. I'm not having any more facial fat, girl. This little chinny chin, gone, bitch. So this week, I'm doing my best to film daily, not just weekly, to film daily. Not only short content, but also long form content. So this video, I guess it'll be posted like the day before. So hello, yesterday. Each day will be edited and then posted the day after. So if you're watching this, whatever, if you're watching this tomorrow, it was posted yesterday. And if you're one of the 10 people that's watching this tomorrow, congratulations. Because you're probably one of the only people that's ever going to see this video. Then for the rest of the week, I'm going to try and film my daily life. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I've never done that, so I'm going to see. And I'm also going to eat kava every single day for the week. I wanted to say every single day for the month. That's a little bit ambitious because I have plans. I don't know, like I probably am going to have dinner plans with someone else or here and there. But we'll call it eating kava every day for a month. But I'm really eating it every day this week. I have to get back in check. I need to really get back in check. I've been just a fat bastard, if we're really just being honest. Like yesterday I had, oh my God, confessional. Yesterday I had 2 McDonald's cheeseburgers, a large Sprite. I had a large French fry. I had a bunch of cake left over from the party. Thank you. But also fuck you, because I actually went through diabolical stomach pain this morning from the amount that I binge ate last night. Leftover cake. I had chips yesterday. I had just everything under the sun, everything that was in my refrigerator, I was consuming. Butter chicken, just so many meals, just too much food, binge eating, the definition of, quite literally. So I need to reel it the fuck in because I'm 204 pounds as of this video. Bitch, you're fat as of this video. Stressful because I really don't want to be like one of those, oh my God, you're so fat or you're so skinny. I don't want to be those people that's like gives a fuck, that much of a fuck about their weight, because I've never had a problem with my weight. Oh my God, now it just sounds like I'm lying to myself. I've never had a problem with my weight, but I really haven't. I haven't ever struggled with my weight before until this last like 3 years, where I've started to put on weight at a rate that I haven't experienced in my life. And we're talking like I'm supposed to be in an ideal world where I'm like muscular and not super thin, like 180 pounds, give or take, maybe like 185 and maybe 175, between 175, 185. I'm 203 or 204 pounds, like just say 205 pounds. I'm 205 pounds, like I know something's gotta give. So yeah, so we're gonna eat kava this week. We're gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I'm gonna keep the vlog updated. I'm gonna try and post more home content. I'm gonna try and post more talking head content, just me talking to the camera. I'm gonna try and post more IRL content of just like my day-to-day, my work life, which is going to be, we're speed running how quickly can I burn the fuck out in July. It's gonna be ridiculous. You guys don't understand how many clients that I have. You really, maybe one person that's watching this understands how much clients I have, but no, July is just gonna be absolutely not. But it's a good month to get my shit together and like set up a good foundation for my motivations and the channel and all of that. So, thank you for watching today's video. If you want to see more of me ranting in general, subscribe. If you want to see more house content, definitely subscribe, because I definitely plan on posting more house content. If you want to see more eating content, I will definitely be posting more eating content, except it will be healthy eating content. And I don't know, just a bigger, broader mix of everything. A couple shorts, a couple long formats here and there. Yeah, so that's that. Thank you guys so much. Love you. Have an amazing day, and see you in the next one.